What's happening, everybody? Yes, so glad you're here because today is the day to take action and change your life forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's do this, you guys. We're so amped to be here with you. It's sporadic. We apologize. Alexandra is off on break, and so we're just kind of going with the flow.
Right.
Family time is really important to us, so we are making sure to get that in while she is off on break. But we're here with you today, and we're amped to be here with you. Before we have a Mexican fiesta,
Belen.
we have some chips and salsa waiting for us. So we will make this sweet and to the point.
That's right. Not going to waste any of your time at all. Glad you're here.
Yes, we are. And the purpose of these videos is to encourage all of us to grow ourselves, grow our brands, so we can reach our goals for this year. None of this, I didn't get there this year. I forgot even what my goals were. No, we're gonna reach our goals this year, and we're going to help and champion others along our journey forward. You ready?
That's right.
Let's do this.
Awesome. And we want you to know we're going to keep you posted. We're about to launch something pretty incredible. We were excited because we put a lot of time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears, and everything else in the kitchen sink into this. But we're about to launch, and we won't leave you hanging. As soon as it's time, we will let you know. Just giving you a heads up.
Yes.
Other than that, we wanted you to get this in your heads, this topic. Today's topic, right? It's incredible because we've seen some great things come out of it. And what we're trying to do is help you avoid this, okay? It's a big deal. It's a big deal for entrepreneurs. So, what's our topic of the day, love?
It is the startup death trap entrepreneurs need to avoid. Very Star Wars feel. It should be the startup Death Star. All entrepreneurs need to avoid.
Right. Laser target. So, this topic is huge because there's so many people that are jumping right in, right, to this trap, and it's just killing them. It's actually taking them out before they even get to that point of success, of fulfillment, of, hey, we've done well, look at all the accomplishments. This shoots them in the foot. So we want to hit on this one.
Yeah, and so the death trap is really just being focused on the short game.
Yes.
On those quick wins, trying to get the shortcuts. How do I get there the fastest? How do I just want to make money. I just need to get this off the ground. Yeah. It's like, no, let's build it for the long haul. Let's journey with purpose, set our purpose and our intent on, hey, we're going to build something that's going to last. That's going to impact lives, that's going to leave a legacy. And if we want to do that, then we can't just be focused on that short game, those quick wins. We need to put in and lay that foundation so that it's solid and will stand the storms.
That's right.
And leave impact on people's lives. So
that's right. And we've got 4 things we're going to hit on, right? Because we want to help you to take action every time. It's not just a theory. We're going to share some of that why. We're going to touch on that, but we're also going to get into how to avoid that practically. So first thing we want to make sure you know is taking and focus, setting your focus. Where is that focus, right? We want to ask, where is your focus? You're the entrepreneur. You're the maverick. Where is that at? What are you putting your attention on? And letting that whole mindset be affected by, right? Yeah. That's number 1.
Yeah, so seeing okay, where is my focus? Is my focus just on the short game?
Right.
On how do I just get this launch? Or is it really okay, this is where I want to go. This is the long-term goal. This is the long-term vision. So really kind of checking in. Where's my focus at?
That's right.
What's number 2, babe?
That's right. Number 2. Now, we put this into kind of the context of knowing exactly where you're supposed to be heading. And again, we're about the long-term journey, the marathon runner, right? They know the destination. They've studied the map. They've actually probably routed it out. They've walked through the whole thing at times. Those guys do not go in blind, right? They practice, warm up. First thing early in the mornings. Yeah, Valentine. And the whole idea is going through the process in the motion, right, at a steady pace, pacing yourself so you can make it to the finish.
Yeah.
And knowing where they're going. The focus is not on shiny stuff. Ooh, I saw something on the side of the road and I should maybe stop and grab it. No, come on, you're not gonna finish strong. And take that time, right? Hit the new marker. We're like, boom, I just nailed a new record. That's what you want. You want the wins.
So we want getting that purpose. So that was a great analogy. I love the marathon. Yeah, it's a marathon, you guys. It's not a sprint. And really knowing that end goal. Like this is where we're going at. So that's number 2 is really, what is that purpose for you? What is that? What's that end goal for you?
Yes.
All right. Number 3. Then.
Number 3. So on to number 3. Building. We always touch on building, especially with brands. Like build your epic brand. That's a big thing that we're into. So we want to make sure you are building that solid foundation, right? Building from a level where you can put down that foundation like a solid home, the concrete solid, bam, there it is. It's not moving. It's not going to be rocked by storms. It's not going to be rocked by some hot new thing coming your way. No, it's going to be settled. And you are planting yourself to go vertical, right?
Yes.
And it's going to be epic. That's the one thing we love to share is when you set that solid foundation, you cannot be moved.
No. Think of the 3 little pigs. I mean, how awesome is that? We have out, you know, so you don't want the wolf to be able to come in and blow down the business that you built up or the nonprofit or the ministry. You want it to be able to be solid and stand the test of time and storms, like Mike was saying. And we believe that that's done through clarity, really knowing clarity. We talk about this all the time, so we're just going to touch on it real quick, but clarity on who you are, who you want to work with or help, why you want to help them, and how you're going to do it. So that's that solid foundation. So getting real clarity on that. And then what is number 4?
Then number 4. So because this is a journey, right? And we're not just doing a quick fix, we're staying away from that. It's being consistent. So we want to encourage you, consistency, always laying into that routine where you go, okay, this is where I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to start my day right. I'm going to get my mindset, spend time in prayer. I'm going to read a good book. I'm going to do those things that I know are going to be quality things to input, like the solid information, solid download, whatever you want to call it. Boom. And then for the rest of the day, I'm focused. I know what I need to do today.
Yeah.
Right? And keep going consistently.
Yes.
Not flaking out.
No.
Don't just drop off the map. Don't put out a post and then hope, that's going to do it for me. And then you disappear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon. And there's so much to be said on that same level of being consistent, nonstop. And people see that. That's the idea too, is you're not leaving people hanging because you've done something that go viral, right? You just hit it big because you did a viral video or something incredible, and boom, it's huge. And then you drop off the map and all your people are like, where did he go?
Yeah.
Or where did she go? Because I was getting value and all of a sudden they're gone. So keep at it, consistency.
Yeah, because as the more and more you're consistent, the more momentum you're going to gain. And as you gain more and more momentum, you're gonna be building your tribe. You're gonna be adding value. You're gonna be building in your brand daily, like Mike was saying. You're gonna be building on yourself daily. It's just all these facets are gonna be growing and gaining momentum until you just have this rock solid, foundation and now building that you're building on. And so just stay consistent, friends. We've seen some people do tremendous stuff starting from nothing, but then just achieving amazing stuff because they've stayed the course and they've stayed consistent, even on those times when they didn't feel like it, even on those times when they didn't have anyone listening to their posts or watching their videos, but they stayed consistent. So do it, guys.
Yes, absolutely. And there's something to be said about that long distance run, especially when they're true to themselves. Some people have to stop, right, along the marathon because, all of a sudden a cramp or whatever it is, that they're not going to push to the point of all of a sudden their body shuts down. Like sometimes people have gone all the way through it and falling at the finish line within a couple, like maybe 10 steps away, right? And one video that comes to mind that was so incredible was a runner. She had gone so far, all the way
that's
through,
so good.
maybe a 10, I don't even remember exactly how far she was from the finish line, but super close. And some girl who had already finished came out. Someone that was standing along the sides came out and physically helped her to try to get there. And she was collapsing and she picked her back up. And she collapsed again, and you're like, come on. You just are hoping to see them finish. And she does. And think about that. In the same context, there are people that are alongside you, and you want to touch on and say, hey, I'm here, I'm doing this, and I'm doing it for the long haul. I'm not going to give up. And those people that want to support you because of your passion, they're going to show up. And those are the people you want to rely on to come alongside you.
Yeah.
So call out on that.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to encourage you to do.
And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing these daily videos is we know that some of you might be having a day where you don't feel like getting back up. You just feel like, you've been pushing and building and you're not seeing what the kind of results you were expecting to see or wanted to see. But we want to just encourage you today to keep going. Yes. Don't give up. No. Don't give up. Keep building. Keep your focus on that long term. So many people, they gave up just two, that, what is it, like 3 feet from gold, that whole analogy. But just keep going, you guys. That's why we're here. To encourage you, keep going.
So if you have victories, if you have things that you've gone through that you want to share, I know there's somebody out there exactly what we're describing, has gone through it and has a victory to share. Pump us up, share it, put it out there. Or if you're having battles, that's what we're here for. Do it. Share about it so we can encourage you, or we can give you a tip or help. There's always a solution, right? And we would love to be the people to go, here it is. And I know there's others that want to do the same.
And I love what you wrote, Shannon, how you said, do what works, ignore the feelings. They lie. You're absolutely right. Feelings will lie. Gosh, how many different feelings do we have in just one day or one afternoon? They're just up all over the place.
Right.
But you're right. Stay the course, do what works, and ignore those feelings.
Right. So, as always.
Oh, yeah. But what about action step?
That's what I was going to say. Our action step. So, we don't want to go just talking about theory. We want to encourage you. Start from that foundational level. Check in with yourself. What is that thing that you need to focus on right now? Write it down. Write that thing down and start from that long term. So here's where you want to get, way out in front of you. That's where I want to land. What's going to get you there? And start writing down those things and start on number 1 at the top. Focus on that for a period, right? Whatever it takes. 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Knock it out and boom, boom, boom. Keep going till you get to your goal, the whole goal, the final goal.
That was the action step, babe. You knocked it out. That was it.
So that's the action step for today. And as always,
your battle wounds are welcome here, and your failure isn't final. Our failure isn't final.
No way.
If you've been pushing and you just feel like, I just am pushing, I'm doing everything. I feel like I'm doing everything that I know to be what I should be doing, but I'm still not seeing any breakthroughs yet. We want to encourage you, please just keep going the course. Keep being consistent, keep contributing, keep building your brand, keep growing yourselves, and it will pay off, friend. It will pay off. So you guys are amazing. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing your evening with us.
Right.
And yes.
To finish this off, our quote from Seth Godin, and this is where the source of what we just put this into our hearts and pour it out right now, the topic of the day. Seth Godin puts it like this: time to stop looking for shortcuts and time to start insisting on a long, viable path instead, right? Time to start contributing. And we always want to say, close with a contribution. Make sure you're putting out something that's going to contribute to those people you want to help, right? Give before you expect to get.
Yeah.
But it's the long distance shot. Don't just short yourself. So go after it today, and we want to encourage you. Have a great one. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah.